do. Just take a second. All right. So start webinar, start. Okay, we are live. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Ann Fawcett, and I am the admission director here at Morehill Mount Academy. So welcome back to our Monday morning show. And I have a guest with us. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Anna. I'm from Mexico, and I'm a boarder.
Yep, she's a boarding student. She's a sophomore.
Yep.
Yep. So, but what was awesome is that we had so much going on this weekend, but the big thing was forensics went to state. We had 15 students?
10.
10. Okay, sorry. So we had 10 students go to state. And what did we get?
We get third place.
Yeah, we got third place. So congratulations to our forensics team. When I talk about forensics with people, they're like, wait, what is this? And I go, it's not, don't think like CIA. Think it's more like speech. So it's like, it's either memorized speech that you prepare for, or sometimes it's completely impromptu. And so I wanted Anna to kind of just talk a little bit about, okay, what kind of forensics do you do?
So I do SSA, which is basically serious solo acting. This one, it is rehearsed. You have a piece like in advance, and you practice it, and then you go and say it, perform it.
So now you had the same piece the whole season?
Yes.
Okay. And how long did it take you to get to state?
Well, in the first tournament, I already qualified for state, but I kept going to practice, Tournaments are important to get the experience and the feeling to go to state.
Yeah. So forensics is an actual like Kansas athletics and activities thing. So like you do actually have tournaments against other schools. We hosted a tournament here and I got to be a judge and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I could never do this. Maybe impromptu, but these kids are so talented. And then you can place, so you can qualify to go to state. And so we had some kids like Anna who really excelled at it and got to go qualified early, but they have to keep practicing because once you get to state, you're competing against all Kansas schools that are our size. And so getting third, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So what are some of your favorite things about forensics?
The competitives, because you get like all the adrenaline at the moment of like going and fighting hard for it. That's like one of my best experience, and also the friends you get to meet there, because sometimes it's different schools, but sometimes every tournament you see the same schools.
Oh, okay. So you get to know kids at the other schools.
Which is pretty cool.
Nice. Now, was it you that decided you wanted to do the serious solo, or was it something that our coach helped you out with?
Well, I was in theater class, one of my electives, and so for our exam, we had to do a piece, a drama piece. So we basically took that piece that I used in my exam, and we grew it bigger for forensics.
So. Okay. And how long is it? Every time, is it like 5 minutes that you talk?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? You have to talk for 10 minutes with no interruption?
No interruption.
Oh boy. Okay. That's pretty good for now. Is this one where you have it in front of you in case, or is it completely memorized?
The ones that you have in front of you is prose and poetry.
Okay.
I hope I'm not missing any other. Those are the two. And then you have SSA, serious solo acting, and then HSA, humor solo acting, or OO, oral oration, which are all memorized. And then you have the improvised ones, which are really fun.
Oh yeah, I got to judge the impromptu duet. They just draw things out of a hat and scenarios, and then they have like 30 minutes, I think, to come up with stuff. It's pretty interesting, I would say. The one thing that I learned and have learned about forensics is that it's not a spectator sport. So it's not like kids in an auditorium and there's tons of people there and judging them. It's actually like individual rooms, and it's just the student and the judge, and that's it. And so, I mean, it is kind of hard, I'm sure, as like a parent to try and go and like, what are they doing? But we do try and give them opportunities to kind of showcase their talents and stuff. But we're really excited about this year because I think, is this the highest we've won?
I think it
Yeah,
is.
this is the highest we've won. And forensics has just been keep going up and up. And I think we had total this year almost 30 students in forensics. And so that's super excited that, and it's a long season. It's
It is.
January to May. It's a very long season. But were you able to do other activities?
I was.
Yeah.
I did dance, I did the play, I did swimming, I did lots of other stuff, and forensics was just one of them all.
Yeah. So Anna got to, that's one thing that's nice about us is that we try and make sure that you can participate in a lot of different things. We need them to participate in a lot of different things, or else we can't have these activities. And so that's why the coaches and who's ever involved try and work around all the schedules. So yeah. So what would you tell someone who's nervous about forensics?
I would say we should just go for it.
Okay.
Because like you're never gonna get another experience like go to this and you're gonna experience something like that. No, like this is a unique experience
Mhm.
which you only get to have like these months, and you try new things and grow
Mhm.
as a person, because it's like public speaking.
Yeah.
You practice that and it like gets you to grow bigger in that aspect.
So do you feel like now you have more confidence in yourself?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I know at practices you might practice in front of each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then the competitions, it's not really. So, and you dress up, like you don't wear anything that really says your school, I've learned, because the judges aren't supposed to know what school the kids are from. And so you get to kind of look nicer or dress to whatever you're reading, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, no costumes, but just like dress pants, nice shirt, no
Okay.
jeans, nice. And
Okay, so it teaches you some like being professional in presentation. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, anything else to add about forensics or theater? I know you're involved in theater.
yeah, it's a really cool experience. Like forensics is probably one of my favorite activities I've done in school here. We don't have that in Mexico, so it was a really new activity, and just go for it. It's really fun, and just learn your piece, practice it, and go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put her on the spot. Anna, why should kids come to school here? Especially from Mexico.
Okay, from Mexico. Well, one thing that I really like about here, why should people come, is because of the teachers. They are really good and nice teachers.
Well, I'm not really a teacher, but
You're also really nice. And they just treat you so well. The environment here is awesome. It's really, I don't know, it's really welcoming and really,
And you get to have fun
and you get to have fun, yeah,
and try lots of activities.
as you can see. And yeah.
Yay, awesome. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us this Monday. I hope you learned a lot about forensics. It's something that I talk a lot about when you come here, because you can take like someone who's super athletic and just throw them into this and they do really well because of the competitive spirit, and then try something new. That's what we love here.